Okay, guys, we're about to start as soon as we can work out the microphone system. Right. Welcome, everybody. I have apologies from Leanne, and that's it. Okay, we'll receive the apologies. And I'll just move before we go do the public participation that the resolution supplementary reports on page 449 be added. Resolution number 35, which relates to the Northern Relief Sewer Project, to discuss that today as well. Page 449, moved Pauline, seconded Jamie. I'll put that. Those in favour, please say aye. That brings us to the Vox Pops, or open mic, and we have Jen Despar. Welcome. Just so you know what happens with it, petitions, same as open mic? 5 minutes, right. Just getting some clues. The clue is this.
5 minutes, okay.
Yep.
And can you hear me? Is this okay with the microphone?
Yes, our sound system's gone, so we're on these things. Yep.
Okay. Well, good morning, councillors and Deputy Mayor and council staff. Thanks very much for this opportunity to talk today. I'm Jen Despar, representing It's Our Future Christchurch against the Trans-Pacific Partnership. In August, 25,000 people expressed their opposition against the TPP in marches and rallies all over the country. It's Our Future Christchurch launched this campaign to declare Christchurch a TPP-free zone on that August 15th rally. And there were 3,500 Christchurch people marching who queued in the pouring rain to sign this petition, hence it looks a little bit bedraggled. I'm duty-bound to present the petition to you. However, events have overtaken us, with the 12 TPP nations reaching a tentative agreement in Atlanta last Monday. The text will be publicly released now, most likely by the end of October, and it will be reviewed and considered by each of the 12 nations' governments. So over a year ago, the Christchurch City Council unanimously adopted the TPP policy solution to safeguard council and constituents' interests in the TPP negotiations. 11 other councils have also adopted this resolution with minimal amendments. The 12 points in the resolution, therefore, are the most obvious blueprint from which to assess the TPP against the public interest. It is the only publicly available viewpoint of public interest, and it has substantial support from the institution of the New Zealand local government. We are seeking that the Council resolve to review the text of the Trans-Pacific Partnership against the TPP policy solution and to deliver a report assessing whether the policy solution has been upheld and our interests protected. We further request that the CCC demands central government consults with local government prior to any further action being taken that compromises the TPP policy solution that we all agree on. Our main reasons for requesting you take this action are to maintain some democracy, democratic process and good faith with the public when huge decisions like this are taken. So the recent High Court decision that Minister Grosser has acted unlawfully under the OIA is just yet another example of how democracy has been sidelined in the process of the TPP. The second reason is ISDS. Councils and New Zealand government are at risk from demands for compensation by foreign corporations under the Investor State Dispute Settlement Mechanism. In question is, why do these corporations need this level of protection? Insurance against government regulations affecting business is available for purchase. So ISDS effectively means taxpayers are underwriting big corporations, even though ISDS cases are likely to be in relation to government decisions taken in the interests of those same taxpayers. This is a rort. And the third reason is climate change. Christchurch City Council has taken climate change seriously and has squarely placed it within the remit of local government, and this is great. So we need to consider why, in a so-called 21st century agreement, would climate change not have been carved out? We know that fossil fuel companies' use of ISDS has been consistently among the most aggressive and rapacious of all of the industries. It is a nonsense to be planning for the consequences of climate change while simultaneously encouraging the causes. Naomi Klein makes this precise point in This Changes Everything. We do not dispute the need for New Zealand to trade, but what has been misnamed free trade promotes monopolistic industries, including those that are destroying the environment, forcing wages down and growing massive piles of waste, all which become local government problems. And we haven't even got a good dairy deal out of this. So these people are asking for some real answers before we commit to a deal. So once again, our sincere thanks for giving us this opportunity to express our concerns.
Apparently, just for the people in the audience, you're not supposed to clap. I thought I'd tell you that now. Thank you very much indeed, Jen. Because there's nobody else speaking, we can have a couple of questions if people want, if there are any. If there's not, I'm not sure in terms of petitions where that petition would go. Strategy and Finance or CHED? Okay, we'll find out where that petition goes and it will go there. And do you want to leave your speech notes behind as well?
So I've actually emailed them all
Okay.
to you in the middle of the night, so I don't expect any of you to have seen them.